3, 2, 1. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. That was clean.
You're fucking stupid.
Bro. Yeah.
Bro.
Telepathy.
You're dumb.
Okay.
I had a brain spasm.
Where is he at? Yeah.
It's me.
Well, come on in then.
I got something to show you.
All right, come on.
All right.
That's why you was late?
Man, hey, that monkey business wasn't gonna happen again.
I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty clean. It's a good reason to be late. So I'm gonna let it slide this time.
All right, I appreciate it.
All jokes aside, I'm Jay.
I'm Chris.
And this is Exclusive Podcast.
Woo, man, it's been a hell of a week, dude.
Bro, who you talking to, man? This whole politics stuff got me going crazy.
Oh, I'm telling you. But hey, shout out to my boy DJ T.
Bro, you gonna get us canceled in the first 5 seconds.
Whatever. As long as they don't cancel him, we'll be all right. I'm ready to be able to afford groceries again.
Oh my goodness. That's what a lot of people don't understand, man. Like, a lot of people are butthurt, but I mean, it's for the better. I mean, a lot of people are gonna be mad at me for saying that, but I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So
you're saying a lot of people are gonna be mad that she didn't win? Or a lot of people are mad that she didn't win?
Have you not seen any part of the internet? There's people defriending people, blocking people, getting on camera, setting it up, premeditating a video and just screaming. Like, all of it is nonsense. I don't understand why people feel that, like, if my memory serves me correctly, when Biden got elected, I think the worst things that the Republicans did would just say it was rigged, or they cheated or something like that. Like, it wasn't, oh my God, the world is coming to an end. Like, so. Hey,
you know my favorite 2 words. I'm ready to be able to buy gas for $1.50, buy a full bucket of groceries for $200. I'm ready to my electricity bill to be $150 again. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy. You know, he ain't even stepped back in the office yet. Like, he just got elected, and within the first 24 hours, 3 wars ended, or talks of ending the war was brought to the taible.
Mm-hmm.
Putin don't want to mess with Ukraine no more. The Chinese don't want war with us or Taiwan, and Netanyahu don't want no smoke neither. So that means that the war in Israel is going to stop too.
Yeah, but it's all because that they respect Trump.
Hey, that name carry weight.
I hate to say it, but I mean, if Kamala was going to be elected, I mean, none of them would have respected her as a leader. I mean, it's been stated multiple times throughout the media.
And you want to know what's even crazier? You know, and I know that everybody said it before, but Kamala is not black.
No,
Trump is black. Trump done been shot. Trump got felonies. Trump been impeached. And here we are. And he finna make America great again. And I love it.
Yeah. It's just, man, it's crazy on why people can't open their eyes. Like, you don't have to know like all the knowledge throughout the politics to understand basic common sense, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. But a lot of that's going to be just because a lot of people don't have anything better to do with their time than to be on Facebook or be on TikTok. And whenever you're on social media, like, those platforms are designed to put stuff in front of you that you want to watch, mm-hmm. or that you're that the algorithm says that you watch most of. So mm-hmm. it keeps that content in front of you. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, you know, whenever I would get on Facebook, I could think about something. Like, I ain't even talked about it yet, and this popping up on Facebook, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been known for years that in the agreement, nobody reads it, but in the agreement, it states in there that, do you give us permission to listen to your conversations, yada yada, you know, to activate your microphone, even though that you're not actively on the phone.
Read your mind, because that's what they do.
That part I don't know about, but yes, I have noticed multiple times that I've had conversations with people, and before I even end the conversation and walk away, the ad pops up on my Facebook or something like that. So all of it is crazy. But I mean, back to the Kamala thing, I just want to touch on a certain subject. A lot of people get mad just whenever that phrase come out of people's mouth. Yes, Trump, no Kamala. Everybody, oh, you're blocked. Oh, I hate you. Up, unfollow. You know, like all that stuff is nonsense. Everybody wants to try to neglect each other because, oh, you voted for Trump. I've seen on TikTok that women are trying to get other women to divorce their husbands all because they chose to vote for Donald Trump. Like, make it make sense. If you don't believe me on how nonsense it is, just go look at all her recent rallies. Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Cardi B. Why? None of them care. None of them know anything about what politics. Whenever it comes to certain things, they got their money. They're rich. That's all that they care about. You know?
Yeah.
So what is she gonna do to make the country great again? Get Megan Thee Stallion to twerk on national television? For what?
My main thing is, you know, she's been in office for 4 years, and people argue all day long, well, she's not the president, she's the vice president, and it's like she still has to be held accountable for the things that have happened in the office in the last 4 years.
She definitely has a lot to say so.
She does. And you know, she was in charge of that border, and millions and millions of illegals came over here, and they're not even over here trying to take our jobs. Like, the government is giving them money. You know, they didn't have to provide ID. You know, they went to those no ID states to vote, and those are damn near the only states that Kamala even won.
Yeah. But yeah, if it wasn't any of that stuff, I mean, it was like you said earlier about her being black. She's not black. She's Indian.
Yep.
And she wouldn't even claim it. Her last name isn't even Harris. She's married to some Russian guy. Why is she not campaigning with that last name instead? It's all to try to trick everybody, to try to manipulate them, and a lot of people are allowing her to do it. She's been asked multiple times, what are you going to do to make America great again? And she, instead of answering straightforward, she gives a long story of how her mom makes good spaghetti, and she was 30 when she bought her first house. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
And you didn't fall out of a coconut tree.
I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context.
But yeah, I mean, and then on top of that, when she does go to her rallies and she's halfway talking about something, depending on what the crowd is, if it is black people, she has to talk with the country black accent. When she was talking in front of a crowd that was mainly Hispanics, she was talking with a Hispanic accent. Like, how much more chameleon do you have to get to try to just to win the people over? And the things that you're saying don't even make any sense.
Yeah, and I heard a lot of black people, you know, they're like, oh, you need to vote for her because she's black. And again, you know, we've already established it, which she wasn't black. But why do I know that I'm black and you're black. Why do we need to support her and claim black if she don't even claim black? Her husband ain't black. And when has she ever claimed black people? Like, when has she ever tried to do something predominantly for black people?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. And a lot of people are going to say, well, why does she have to do stuff only for blacks? That's not the point. The point is that if you're trying to persuade people to vote for you and to be on your side because of your quote unquote race, then you should have something going for them. So if you can't even name what that is, then the whole you pretending to be black is irrelevant. Like, why else should we care? And a lot of people are saying, well, because we want somebody to be the first person. Y'all were saying that stuff about Obama. Okay, he's black. So now what? Now you want somebody to be a female? Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
And not 8 years ago when Hillary got her whooped too.
Yeah. She's still trying to hide behind them emails. I wonder where those things went.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about that. but that's what I'm saying though, is like, so with all the social media and all the news, and you know, call it fake news, whatever, the news is always going to be one-sided. You know, the news did not want Donald Trump to be in office for whatever reason. But, and you can tell that it's one-sided because, hell, even during the election, I was watching CNB News, I think it was what I was watching the live election on. And everybody that was sitting behind there, so not the main people, like there was these two white ladies, whatever, and they were asking the guest people on the show, like, oh, well, you know, do you think that Trump's gonna win? And I mean, he was up, from what I was looking at, he was up like 250 something to like 120. Like, he needed like one or two more states, and she needed to win all of them. And you knew she wasn't going to win them. And then the people on there, she can still come back and win this thing. We fully believe. Like, man.
And if that's not enough, she didn't even have the decency to come out after the election was over with to give a speech. Like, usually when you win or lose, you come out and you give congratulations. She didn't give anything. Yeah. So, I mean, how much more of a sore loser do you have to be?
Well, and even then, like, she had all those people at her alma mater in Washington, and all those people out there waiting on her, supporting her, just so they could see her come out and give a speech before the night was even over. And some other dude come out and he said that Kamala isn't going to speak tonight. She'll speak at some point tomorrow. And the race wasn't even over yet. So she knew she had already lost. But, you know, I guess she was going to cry in the car. Because I don't know, like, you were so adamant about, oh, I'm going to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win. But then when you lose, you're going to be... she did do her, you know, she eventually did her speech. And even though it sounded very similar to another female candidate that lost 8 years ago.
Almost verbatim.
Yeah. You know,
and that's how you know it's not coming from the heart. All these scripts that people, they don't even have the common sense to even switch it up, change it up, make it their own. Verbatim, she copied somebody else's speech.
Yeah. But I mean, that's how you know, like, she was there to fill a void for somebody else. Like, she wasn't even designed. God did not make her to be a vice president, because she don't know nothing about nothing. Mm-hmm. She wasn't elected to be in that position. She was put in that position because somebody else couldn't be in that position. So, you know, and I guarantee you, if Joe Biden would have never got sick, he would have been up on that stage running a second time.
What are you going to do about Medicare?
Well, you know, you're going to have to, you know, we tried to, you know,
because it's Sunday, and that's the way that we're supposed to go about it. So, yeah. So peaches taste great.
Yes, they do.
Joe said,
I don't know what he said. I don't even think he knows what he said.
Hey, man, but DJT, he's the man. Like, you don't have to agree. When he was president, yeah, a lot of people gave, you know, hell and was like, oh, you know, he's a racist and, you know, whatever. But the economy was great. So you can, I don't understand why so many people get their feelings hurt by what people, like, if you get your feelings hurt by what we're up here saying, Like, why are you allowing your feelings to get hurt by somebody else's opinion?
Yeah, that's just to me. It's the same thing as being upset and don't want to be friends or talk to somebody because of their religion. Like, okay, at the end of the day, you're human, I'm human, you are who you are, so am I. Let's all get along, figure it out, and keep it pushing. Why do you have to try to make it, oh, well, you're not on my side, so whatever? You know, it just doesn't make sense.
Right. So I'm not going to allow my feelings. I didn't get my feelings hurt when people were throwing up, oh, Joe Biden's the president and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Biden Build Back Better plan, whatever, Brokeback Mountain plan, whatever the fuck it was. You know, I didn't get my feelings hurt about that. We just, you know, we just had to take it with a grain of salt. And, you know, we had to make the most out of the last 4 years. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm tired of the last 4 years. And we don't have to endure another 4 years like it. So I'm happy. You don't have to be happy. You know, I didn't say that I hated that Biden got, I mean, I wish he didn't get elected president, but, you know, I didn't hate it. So if you don't want to be under, or if you don't want to live under the laws of, you know, that Donald J. Trump brings to the table, or, you know, the economy that he brings to the table, then leave. Hey, them borders are still open for the next 3 months. I promise you, you can get through them all.
Yeah, and if you really do have that big of a problem with Trump, in 4 years, you won't have to hear about it no more. It's his last term. He can't serve no more.
Yeah, but hey, guess what? His vice president can. JD. Yep.
And if you're Hispanic and you don't like Donald Trump, wall.
But if you're Hispanic and you do like Donald Trump, hola amigo.
All jokes aside, we're just playing. Nobody take anything that we say serious. But so this other thing that you've been getting into is actually kind of crazy. AI.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence, man.
Yeah, that's a whole nother beast in itself, man. Like I'm not really too sure what to think. I'm sure the things that run through my mind are probably similar to the things that ran through people's minds when computers first started coming out, and the internet and everything like that. People were like, oh, it's the end of the world, you know, which I've heard too many of the it's the end of the world speeches, you know. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer. I'm 100% believe that God will come back one day, but I'm not going to spend my time on the earth worrying about, oh, he's coming back tomorrow, or he's coming back next week, or he's coming back next year. Like, yes, I agree that there's signs and wonders, or, you know, there's wars and rumors of wars and, you know, all this stuff. But there's one thing that everybody forgets is that there's a lot more things that have to take place before he comes back. And there's no time limit. You know, in the book of Revelations, when John was speaking, there was never a time frame like between the scrolls and between the trumpets, and, you know, he didn't give a time frame of when everything would happen. So, you know, and you don't even know what we're looking at, if that's exact. You're forming your own opinion of something that you see that was written in another language and then translated to, you know, the English language, all the languages that we speak nowadays. So you take that into consideration, you know, those words that were originally written might not even mean the words that we think that they mean. So, you know, if he comes back tomorrow, hey, I know where I'm going. I'll be up there with him, and I'll see about a quarter of the people that I know there. But, but God also says, don't worry, like, don't stress. Like, that's not something that he wants you to do. So I'm going to enjoy my life, you know, under his will, you know, whatever he allows me to do, whatever he wants me to do. And, you know, every day I try to, you know, mold myself and my family and people around me to be more like him, you know, if they're willing. But I'm not gonna worry about the whole, you know, he's coming. Like, yes, I want him to come back because I promise you he can take us to a whole lot better place. But there's no sense in worrying about something that's inevitable. So just every day you just work to get better and do his will.
That's all you can do, man. But specifically about the AI, man, have you actually seen the videos of like real people talking to AI and confusing them and pretty much telling them, hey, do you know that you're not real, and seeing what it does to them?
I seen one video where they I seen one video where a company had started a podcast with 2 AI generated podcasters or whatever, and the producers told the AI podcasters that they weren't real, and I guess you could say that they freaked out. You know, I don't really know how to take it, and I don't really know if I believe that's, if it wasn't just something that they typed in for them to say, you know what I mean? That's another thing. That's another way that you got to look at it. So, but yes, it doesn't worry me, but it is kind of like one of those things, like that is a point of the unknown. Like, we don't know what that stuff is capable of. You know, I was talking to, again, I'm in a Discord chat, you know, with all my trading friends, and they were talking about AI the other day, because they were thinking about trading an AI stock, and people started posting like TikTok videos and stuff, and then they started obviously having a conversation about it. And one particular thing that caught my attention was that scientists are hooking up neurological brain nerves or something to that effect to AI. Now, of course, the AI can't survive because it doesn't have a heartbeat, or it doesn't have lungs, it doesn't have a brain.
Is it aware of all those things?
Yeah, so they take I don't really know exactly how it works, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to explain it, but it's something to do with, they take human brain nodes and somehow implant AI capabilities into them, probably in some kind of computer, because your brain nodes are all electronic and stuff. So the AI somehow attaches itself to it or links with it or something like that, and they actually have 2 of them that they designed to play Pong with each other, and they played Pong with each other. It's unknown what the potential is with this stuff. Like, it probably has limitless potential, to be honest, but you know, we won't know till we get there, you know.
You had there was these 2 people arguing. So you had these 2 people saying the same thing. You the bomb. No, you the bomb. No, you the bomb. It's a compliment in the United States. It's an argument in the Middle East. My son walked in the other day and tried to tell me, hey, Dad, I lost my virginity. I said, really? Come over here and sit down and tell me about it. He said, I can't. My ass hurts.
What do you call 100 black people buried to their neck?
What?
AfroTurf.
Bruh. Bruh. That's stupid.
Alright, so I got an idea. So we're going to play a game. It's called Same Word. So we have to try to say the same word
Damn it, bro.
And then it's gonna revolve around, like the next word can't be the same word.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to play.
All right.
I've actually been curious on how this is gonna go because there's been a lot of times where me and you just have this telepathy. So
Yeah.
I say this and then we're gonna be completely opposite.
Oh yeah. I think we'll be able to get it like after a couple times. Like we might have to say a word like 2 or 3 times and then we'll get it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Well.
Elephant. Bro.
Okay.
Animals?
I know. You know where we're at?
Hold on. You said well.
Uh-huh. You know where we're at?
You said well. I said elephant.
All right.
I don't know where we're at. Hold on. I don't know where we're at.
Okay.
Hold on. You said well and I said elephant.
Yep.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm trying to my mind. Hold on. So well, elephant. I don't know.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Giraffe.
Swordfish. Oh, what? Where you?
I
You still in the desert. Okay. All right.
Wait, swordfish, giraffe.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So I know where you're at. Okay. You ready? All right.
But
Ready?
you got to mix it with yours though.
No, you don't have to mix it with mine. We just have to try to get closer to a common word or to the same word.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Tree.
Madagascar.
Okay. Tree, Madagascar.
Oh, you know where I'm at?
No.
You know where I'm at?
No.
Bro. What?
Tree, Madagascar.
Bro, you don't know where I'm at? You know where I'm at. Come on. You got it.
Okay.
Think the movie. The movie.
Okay.
Okay. 3.
I think that's cheating.
No, it's not. Okay. 3, 2, 1. King
Liar.
Julian.
I was gonna say that, dude. I didn't know his name. I didn't know his name.
Okay.
All right, let's start completely over.
Okay.
Let's start completely over.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. That was clean.
You're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Bro.
Telepathy.
You're dumb. I think I had a brain spasm.
Okay.
All right.
Start all over.
All right, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Spoon.
Box. Box and a spoon. Okay. Box and a spoon.
Ooh, I know where I'm at.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think. Box and a spoon. Okay.
Come on, there's only one answer, bro.
It's got to be my answer then.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Cereal.
Chitlins.
What? Bruh.
A box of chitlins with a
No.
spoon. Mixing
Why are
them?
they sold in boxes?
Bro, because they're that good.
They're melting that
Okay.
box.
Okay, so you said
No.
cereal. Okay.
Bruh.
Chill.
That should be illegal.
Okay. I don't know how those two pertain to each other, but 3, 2, 1. Milk.
I'm sorry, dude. I was blank.
Okay.
We suck at this game.
Yeah, you suck.
Okay.
Okay. All right, hold on. We're still on the same thing. Let me find another word.
How'd you get milk from chitlins?
I don't know. Okay. 3
Are we still going off the same one? Or is it just all over?
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna hate us for
I know.
this. Okay. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Elbow.
Motorcycle.
Elbow motorcycle. Oh, okay. I got mine.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mac and
Helmet.
cheese. The elbow noodles and the mac and cheese,
Bro, no. Motorcycle. Elbow. I was gonna say pads,
That's what you should have said.
but I thought you was gonna. I thought you was gonna say helmet. So that I was trying to
Yeah,
say
I went to the other.
mac and cheese and helmet.
Ooh, I got one. Ready?
No. Mac and cheese and helmet. I don't got nothing. All right, go.
3, 2, 1.
Shells.
SpongeBob.
What does macaroni have to do with
Because it's
SpongeBob?
like a helmet's like a big thing, you know, and then the mac and cheese is yellow.
No.
So I tried to put them both together. What did you say?
I forgot. Shells.
Shells. Oh,
Yeah.
I got it. You got it?
Shells and...
SpongeBob.
Okay, all right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Gary.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, my God.
All right, guys. Well, with that being said, we appreciate y'all coming and, you know, taking your time out to watch us debate and have hilarious conversations.
Yeah, hopefully we didn't piss too many people off, but even if we did, oh well, it is what it is. Hope you catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah. So if y'all don't mind giving us a like, a follow, and a share, tell your friends about us, tell your family about us, and we got more in store for y'all in the next upcoming episodes. You know, we still got we got deer camp coming up, so we're gonna be out in the woods hunting. So we'll make a little content while we're out there, and then we got the cruise coming up. We're like less than 40 days away from that. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. You know, we're doing the final touches on the merch, so we'll be promoting that stuff here in the next coming weeks, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. So I'm Chris.
I'm Jay.
And this is Exclusive Podcast. Peace.
Peace.